Yusuke Urameshi from Yu Yu Hakusho. What a pleasure to have you in my office here today. Now we'll cut right to the chase. We wanted to bring a couple anime protagonists in here to help us settle a debate. What do you think is the greatest anime of all time? You want me to tell you or show you? Well, considering this is an interview and not a street fight, I think it's pretty obvious I want you to tell me. All right, buddy, keep on talking like that and your cause of death will be obvious when I shoot your head off. Oh God, I almost forgot that you was a YN. Well, anyway, I can only assume that your vote for the greatest anime of all time is Yu Yu Hakusho. Can you give more details on why you feel like this? Name a single area that we're lacking in. Great story, good fights, iconic cast of characters, iconic villains, and Chapter Black and the Dark Tournament Saga are two of the greatest arcs in anime history. And that's not even mentioning my spirit gun. You love aura farming with that pose, but you're not lying about the greatness of those two arcs. Shame about that last one, though. Hold on, Togashi got sick and he physically couldn't finish the rest of the manga. That's why it had to get rushed. You can't count that. I mean, it's true that happened and I'm sorry that it did, but why does that mean that I have to critique the arc any differently than I would any other arc? Shigeo Kageyama, also known as Mob from Mob Psycho. How are you doing today? We just wanted to get you in here to ask, what do you think is the greatest anime of all time? I mean, to be honest, I don't think that it's necessary for us to compare ourselves to each other. There's so many great animes out there, and I think that we're all special in our own way. Okay, that's cool, but which anime do you think is more special than the other special ones? Well, I can't just name one that I think is better than all the other ones. Why can't you? You know that you're allowed to say Mob Psycho, right? You don't gotta be politically correct in here. I mean, yeah, it's true that I think that we have an amazing show and all, but I don't know that it's fair for me to disregard all the other ones as inferior. What if they call you a bitch? I mean, it's not a nice thing to say, but it's just words. I'll get over it. What if they say, F Mob Psycho? That type of language shouldn't be used towards anybody. But again, sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. What if they say, we gonna kill Ritsu if you don't answer what the greatest anime of all time is right now? Then I'll make sure to stay extra close to Ritsu so I can protect him. You are adorable. Mugen from Samurai Champloo. You made a cameo in our last round of interviews, so now it's time to give you a full interview of your own. What do you think is the greatest anime of all time and why? Take a wild guess on what you think my answer's gonna be. Samurai Champloo? Type shit. Okay, and why exactly do you think Champloo is the greatest anime of all time? Because we not like all these other soft-ass animes crying about our tragic backstories and using the power of friendships. We slicing throats, fucking bitches, and getting money. I'm pretty sure that you guys were broke and struggling throughout that entire journey. Weren't you dining and dashing? Alright, so I might have been capping a little bit about the money shit, but everything else I said was facts. Didn't you try to pay for some pussy and still not get it? In fact, if I remember correctly, Jean got closer to smashing something than you did. Alright, now I feel like you trying to disrespect me, because why are you even bringing him up? That's your boyfriend or something? No, I'm just pointing out the inconsistencies in your statements. You seem to have a lot of cap in your rap. Well, I wasn't playing about slicing throats, so go ahead and keep fucking playing with me. Why are there so many YNs in anime? Reigen Arataka from Mob Psycho. We already did an interview with a character from your show. Yeah, I saw the interview earlier and it was pretty great, but I saw that you interviewed Mob instead of me, and it's like, I thought this was for main characters. It is. Mob is the main character. I mean, some people might say that, but I would beg to differ. It's called Mob Psycho, not the Reigen Report. Well, I think that's pretty dismissive of everything I bring to the table. You know I taught Mob everything that he knows. Reigen, I've watched the entire show. I already know that's not true. You are a fraud. Fraud? I wouldn't say that I'm a fraud. I mean, fraud is a really strong term. And yet it perfectly describes your status as a psychic. I'm not gonna lie to you, gang. He's on your ass. Shut the hell up, Dimple.
Let's swing it.